Hello everyone and welcome to another episode for me, Crafty Genius, whether you're from GameSeek TV or my own YouTube channel. Hello and welcome to my third Moab. This time it's on mission with the MK41, I believe the gun's called, which is a semi-automatic assault rifle, a bit like the FAL from Modern Warfare 2. And get a cheeky double right at the start here, but I am not here to talk about the gameplay. I thought I'd try and change things up a bit. I would like to talk about the current state of Modern Warfare 3 and how it compares to other games, how I think it can be improved, and basically general chat about Call of Duty in general. So I'll just introduce you to this Moab. It's on mission. It's one of my part of my series where I get Moab with every single gun, and so far it's worked, and it's been on 3 different maps as well. I've had one on mission, this one, Arcaden and Hard Hat, with the PP90 and AK-47. So be sure to check out those on my channel, which is youtube.com/craftedgenius. Link will be at the end of this video and in the description. So yeah, the game's been out for about 4 months. I think it is 4 or 5 months, coming up to the halfway mark until we get the next Call of Duty. And I thought I'd just like to voice my opinion on where it's like the Call of Duty series is heading with this Modern Warfare 3. How can it be improved for like when Treyarch, I believe, will release the next one, because it's sort of like alternate how they release Call of Duties. If you didn't know, there's 2 studios who work on Call of Duty, Treyarch and Infinity Ward, and they both have their different touches to the game. For instance, Treyarch like to have it a bit more realistic from Black Ops, and like to introduce zombies as well, whereas Modern Warfare 3, need to pronounce my syllables, like to have it a bit more old-fashioned, a bit like Call of Duty 4, which was, in some people's opinion, the best Call of Duty. I like how Modern Warfare 3 plays. It's a very fast tempo game, a bit like Modern Warfare 2, and as many of you probably don't know, that's my favourite Call of Duty. It's not actually Call of Duty 4. I much prefer Modern Warfare 2. It's a bit more faster paced than Black Ops. It's a bit more of a game, and that's what games should be. They should be fun. They should be rewarding. I like being like ranked up with guns, ranked up in general, getting rewarded for prestiging, that sort of thing. I really like unlocking those sort of things. So when I saw the that Infinity Ward were going to create the next Call of Duty back in about August time, I was really excited for it, and obviously got it on the day, as you do. And basically, yeah, I really like this Call of Duty. It's I like how they've played around with the kill streaks, but it is still a bit biased in the way everyone goes for specialists. They need to like somehow influence people to play for assault and support kill streaks. Like before the game even came out, I thought support would dominate in the kill streaks sort of section. Right here, that's so close to dying, it's ridiculous. I get a couple of those, but we'll see what my final score is when we finish this game. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit dominated by support, where you can just die and keep getting kills. But seeing as everyone knows about the Moab now, and everyone's trying to get it, trying to be a better player, you see much more YouTube videos, especially of specialists, because it means you're just walking around like a beast. And that's what everyone wants to do in the end, just absolutely raping kills. For those that like to play objective, I have to say right now, probably a bit late into this video, I really do not play objective this game. I much prefer to play domination for the longer time periods to get a Moab, being able to control the spawns with like trying to get the flags and stuff. But the team we were playing with were really quite poor, I have to say. They weren't playing objective at all. I think we were basically kept within this sort of region throughout the whole game. But yeah, I think as for patches and things, I like how they've nerfed and boosted some of the guns. Like they've just nerfed their FM9 Akimbos. I think that's coming out later tonight. Once again, they're nerfing them. They sort of see videos on YouTube, have a bit of a play themselves and see which is a bit overpowered. And I have to say, some guns are overpowered, like the FM9 Akimbos. But I don't know. I prefer to see a bit more actual change within Call of Duty rather than little patches to guns um, and things like that. I much prefer to see more game modes introduced. That's the thing that everyone really expected from Modern Warfare 3 before it came out. Everyone was getting bored of demolition and spawn trapping and, you know, just getting a new... They wanted something new for, that Call of Duty 4 hadn't had back in those days. Yeah, I really did like how they've changed around with Drop Zone. That's quite a cool mode. Infected as well, but that's not really that great. It's a bit like Mike Myers from Modern Warfare 2, where you just get into a private lobby, and it's not as fun as private lobbies because they sort of make it fair for each side, and I like to have a really hard challenge in Infected. I'd like to see some sort of mode where, I don't know, maybe something we have never seen before. I don't know exactly what. Something like Drop Zone. Drop Zone's really innovative in the way that you control a zone, and you can just like get kill streaks from controlling those flags. It's a bit like Gears of War, and they should take some inspiration from other games such as Gears of War. They could also bring in some different maps. I heard on Machinima's live stream they're going to give out some free maps to like the average Call of Duty player, not the what's it called, COD Elite. I think they're going to give out free existing maps from Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 rather than charging elite players for them. So that'd be quite cool. So yeah, I can't really put my finger on the button where Modern Warfare 3 can improve, but I'd much like to see some dramatic change. Something that really pushes the boundaries, because when Modern Warfare 3 came out, everyone was like, it's a bit like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 map pack, and right here I get my friend Haribo71095 to cover the door for me so I can just get this final kill for the Moab. I was really starting to crap myself and everything. Just making sure I wasn't getting sniped here. So that's good. If you want a Moab, make sure you have a friend just to help you get that final 2 kills. But I think this gameplay overall was quite good. It wasn't exactly amazing. It was much more defensive. And yeah. My best Call of Duty has got to be Modern Warfare 2. It was the first real Call of Duty that I've got. I didn't get Call of Duty 4 for some reason. I think I was a PS1 player back in the days where Call of Duty 4 was out. I wasn't really playing into consoles and stuff, so I'm quite late to the scene. You could say that. Well, my first Call of Duty was actually World at War, so I thought it was amazing, that playing zombies and stuff. But that soon got old, and yeah, really, I was never into that sort of game. I would like to bring you guys some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, because I think I'm quite decent at that, and I really like that fast-paced, spawn-killing atmosphere. Really miss that from Modern Warfare 3. They like to patch the spawns, and especially in Demolition as well, where they have that final mode where, if the round goes to 1-1, it doesn't actually finish with like a one final round. It's just weird. But I hope you like what you heard. The gameplay's nearly already finished, and I didn't even die, which is quite good. I did beat my highest kill streak ever, which was I think 28 kills. It came up in my stats. That was 28 kills with guns, and I got 32 for 0 overall. So be sure to subscribe and check out my Twitter.